Good morning, Sal Monella.
Morning, Don. Thanks a lot. Shut up.
Fine.
I beat you to it this time.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yes,
I did. You know, this is a festive holiday season, Don.
Yes, it is.
God, you can't go no place in New York without feeling Christmas.
Right.
Without smelling Christmas.
Fine. Let's not get too graphic.
No,
here.
I'm just saying, I mean, chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Right.
It's Christmas.
Okay, fine, Sal.
Swarthy Hindus selling Italian ices.
Sal.
Beautiful thing. Christmas in the city.
Fine, Sal.
I got a little story I would like to read. Every year, traditionally, I read this to all the kids in my neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
It's a very touching story.
What is it?
It was the night before Christmas.
Oh, we've all heard that, Sal.
No, not this one yet.
Oh, I see.
This is The Night Before Christmas, starring Sal Monella.
Well, let's hear this then.
Thanks a lot. Shut up.
Fine.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the block, not a creature was stirring, not even Ed Koch.
Mhm.
The stockings were hung by the furnace with care, in hopes that by morning they'd all still be there. Me and this skank were getting ready for bed. I wore pajamas. She had a paper bag for her head. When up on the roof, I heard this big crash. Thought it was a burglar. I was gonna kick ass. Went out on a fire escape, looked up in the sky, and what did I see? This freaking fat guy with a red suit and boots that came up to his knees. In the moonlight, he looked just like Dom DeLuise.
Uh-huh.
He had a big sled pulled by these reindeer.
Right.
He called one of them dancer, so I assumed he was queer. As he crept off the roof, it became clear to me that this guy was looking to steal my TV. Over his shoulder, he had a big sack. He came down the stairs while I planned my attack. I waited a second till the timer seemed ripe, smacked him in the head, bada bing, with a pipe. He fell to the floor with a groan and a thud. I was kind of surprised that I didn't see blood. Instead, he rolled over, looked me in the eye. When I saw who I hit, I near started to cry. I said, "Hey, yo, Santa, I'm sorry, all right?" Not for nothing, he said, but this just ain't my night. I got lost in the Bronx, I ran over some nuns, had a near miss by Kennedy, Rudolph's got the runs. I'm out all freaking night and I'm busting my hump, but I can't continue now, not with this bump.
Yeah.
So do me a favor and be a real pal. Take over for me and be Santa, Sal. I say, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. I ain't right for the part. But he said that Santa Claus comes from the heart.
Oh.
He made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Stop at every house, except for the Jews. I got in the suit and stepped onto the sleigh, wondering just why reindeer smelled that way. Took off on my mission, didn't want to be late, while old St. Nick spended the night hosing my date. That night, I was Santa, bringing kids joy and bliss. And if you don't believe me, then hey, jingle this.
Oh, that's very nice.
Since then, I've been with him each year in the cold, riding shotgun with Santa, because he's fat and he's old.
Yeah.
I'm his #1 helper. I've been deputized. So on this Christmas Eve, don't you be surprised if you hear a voice say, real loud and abrupt, "Merry Christmas to all." Thanks a lot. Shut up.